Welcome back to The Nest. With a new crew of only 19 students and only 18 days into the school year, we are proud to bring you The Nest. My name is Drew Ding, a senior volleyball player.
And my name is Barbara Booker, a fourth-year Alma student. We look forward to giving you news from Hoover, City Heights, and San Diego.
Have you noticed all the changes around school lately? Rebecca Alvarez and Irvin Aguilera serve up how the community gathered together for a day of service.
On September 10, students, veterans, and community members gathered to refurnish school grounds in memory of September 11th. They created a mural in front of the RTC building and also created a leading pathway to Senior Hill. They repainted the front and side view of the gym.
It was a bunch of veterans from all branches of service, Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. They all served honorably anywhere from 12 months to 20 years. It was a heartfelt, warm feeling from veterans where the mission continues. And what happens was we have a lot of veterans that served in the military. To the emerald, to the mural that we have on the wall, we're going to put 13 stars down on the bottom.
This is the third year that families and volunteers gathered at Hoover High School in order to improve our campus's image.
I helped with Senior Hill. I took the grass off, made that little path, and I also helped paint the wall. Well, I'm with ROTC, and I'm actually a leadership, so part of the requirement is you come to the service learning projects. Well, before it was really ugly. It looked kind of run down and old, and now it's kind of fresh and new.
Participants in the day of service also got a stone in which they could decorate as their own. Thank you, volunteers, for all your hard work.
On behalf of all Hoover students, I want to personally thank those that volunteered on September 10th in honor of September 11th. As we salute the volunteers on Friday, we cheered at the Fall Sports Pep Rally. The football team was announced with teachers for Teacher Appreciation Night. However, players didn't appreciate the teachers when they beat them at a game of tug-of-war. The cheerleaders got the crowd going with the new routine. In between activities, the Hoover students' body was introduced to all the fall sports teams, including girls volleyball, cross country, football, and girls tennis.
There are a lot of activities going on at Hoover. Don't blink, here is Dorothy with the Hoover Half Minute.
Don't forget, Fall Open House is tonight at 5:30 p.m. Need help on your homework? Come after school to tutoring, Mondays to Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Join Key Club, meetings every Wednesdays during lunch at room 253 with Ms. Bess. Do you stay late after school? Catch the late bus every day at 5 p.m. in the front quad. Join Circle of Friends every Tuesdays and Fridays at the back quad. Seniors, UC applications are due at the end of October, so send those applications out.
That was a quick 30 seconds. Looks like it is time for a break. When we return, Sports Hungry Bird heads to Underbelly and we ask questions in the quad.
It'll create the next generation of scientists and problem solvers coming out of our Hoover cluster.
I think it's very valuable for the students to learn about robotics, all the skills that are involved.
It's a really great program for kids to start learning coding, engineering, and presentation skills because as part of the competition they need to do presentations on what they have learned as well as what they're going to be doing in the future.
If I said right now, we're taking Bob Ball away from Hoover, how would that make you feel?
I would be devastated. I've been here 2 years. I really enjoy the program. I love being here, seeing everyone, enjoying lunches, seeing they got Mad Hatter over there, different mascots. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. And, all the programming that I do and all the building of the robots, it's an amazing experience that I couldn't get other places. This is an opportunity I have here at Hoover. I couldn't.
Last Friday, Hoover football players appreciate staff, walking down the field with teachers they picked. Before playing against Morris, in the first quarter, Morris made 3 interceptions, the score being 0-21. Before the game, we got the opportunity to interview one of the football players.
Yes, I would say it is a family because every day we come out to the football field and we all push each other and motivate each other, to work our best. And we're out in that football game, we all just make sure we keep each other safe. This football team, a lot of players, we have to play both ways. And, that's pretty challenging for someone to have to stay in the football game without any rest.
Toward the end of the game, Hoover's varsity cheerleaders bring Morris cheerleaders to show more spirit.
It was a tough week for the football team against Morris, but on a positive note, the girls volleyball team won last night against Crawford 3-0. Staying with sports, Athletic Director Kelly Granfield sits down on this hot seat edition of the Red Couch. Hey Hoover Cardinals, welcome to the hot seat. Our first hot seater of the year is Miss Kelly Granfield, our Athletic Director here at Hoover. Hi, Ms. Granfield. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Great. So the hot seat is where we ask you a series of questions and you need to answer in less than a minute and 30 seconds. Do you think you're up for that?
I think I can do it.
All right. You ready? Let's go. How are you feeling about fall sports so far?
Fall sports are going well. I think they're starting a little slow, but we're going to finish strong.
Which overall sport do you have high hopes for?
I have high hopes for bringing lacrosse to Hoover this year.
Nice. How long have you been an athletic director?
This is my second year.
How did you feel coming into Hoover?
I felt good. I was the student teacher here, so it's great to be back.
Why did you become an athletic director?
I became an AD because I coached lacrosse before and really liked being involved in athletics.
Would you want to be a comedian?
No.
Who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist would be, I really like Billy Joel, and I also like HOO-RYDE.
What college did you go to receive your degree?
I went to Villanova University in Pennsylvania.
Do you have a dog?
No dogs.
What sports did you play in high school?
I played freshman girls basketball and lacrosse.
If you could live on any other planet, which one would you be?
Mars.
If you had to choose one food to eat for a whole month, what would you choose and why?
Pasta, because I'm Italian.
And we are out of time. Thank you for watching in on the hot seat and hope you have a great day.
Bye.
Hungry? I asked, are you hungry? Me too. This weather makes me want to eat soup. Let's take a look at this week's Hungry Bird.
Hi, welcome back to The Hungry Bird. This week episode, we want to bring you guys to the Underbelly, which is located between the 30th and the Uber Street. Underbelly is one of the San Diego 5 best bowl of ramen. The special are the belly of the beast ramen ball, sweet and spicy chicken wings, and especially the mochi ice cream. This place would be great for a date or a simple family lunch or dinner. We would give it a 7 out of 10. Goodbye, see you next week.
This week's QQ is, if you were the CEO of a company, which company and why?
KFC.
Why?
Because it's close and the Gold Cups is dank.
Be making my own company of tortillas because they're bomb.
I'll be the CEO of a bank company so I can have control of the money, the cheddar.
If you're the CEO of a company, which company and why?
I'd like to be McDonald's because my favorite food is cheeseburgers, give Happy Meals to the kids, you feel me? Want to help out, you feel me? Yeah.
I'd be CEO of Adidas because their shoes are sick and I like those shoes a lot. Yeah.
Probably I would like to be Apple's.
Be a CEO of Ford Motor Company, make Mustangs and all that stuff, way better Mustangs, and give out free Mustangs to everybody.
If you were the CEO of a company, which company and why?
The Chocolate Factory, because I'm an Oompa Loompa.
Barbara, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm going to be the CEO of my own clothing line.
Interesting, Drew. You should go retro. 50 styles. Giovanni flies back in time to show us.
Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time.
Hello Hoover Cardinals, welcome back to Flying Back in Time. Today we'll be exploring the fashion of Hoover High School students in the 1950s. Today, Hoover students can be seen wearing crop tops and joggers, but back then, guys wore brown slacks and polo shirts which they tucked in. Letterman jackets were also very popular, and because of that, Hoover had its very own Letterman's Club. For the girls, they wore poodle skirts and also tucked in their shirts while wearing flats. Not only that, but they wore full dresses and had a belt around their waist to complement their figure. Along with their poodle skirts, the poodle cut was also in season, as they cut their hair shoulder length and tightly curled it.
Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time.
Thanks for tuning in. HOO-RYDE.
Whip out.